And we're into action, guys. LYG versus the Mongols. Map 1, Ancient. The pick of LYG, but a map that they got, well, frankly, demolished by Mongols yesterday. Let's see if they've got something different to show us today.
A lot of utility for Sanj and Zingy. Couple of smokes, flashes. That's normally indicative of a B play. Everyone's moving over by these B doors as well. So we're up to Senzu, Techno, even 910 has floated over to B. Mongols have got a really good setup to deal with this, and it all hinges on the contact. Utility being lined up is going to be a pop.
They're waiting for this aggression, though, aren't they? Look at the minimap. Mazzinho is in the back lines. He just walked all the way through T-spawn. Blitz has got mid unlocked. They know exactly what's about to happen, and if LYG take any longer, they're going to be in for a rude surprise. Senzu just gets the first kill, but he can pull back if he wants to. Actually wants to keep fighting. And Mazzinho finds his 910 with 2. And LYG just simply took far too long.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. LYG are taking their time, but at the same time, Mongols have got incredibly aggressive. They had all of middle. They pushed A main the whole way through with Mazzinho. To be fair to LYG, they didn't know what was going to happen. They didn't find any contact over on the map, and neither did the Mongols. And the Mongols were proactive. They took the space, and they immediately tightened the net. No bomb plant, and no kills. Blitz has found Soundwave immediately. Tech9's just hoping for a bomb plant. Hoping to maybe upgrade themselves into rifles. Sanj versus Techno. It's the battle of the jiggles, but it's one in which the M4 is always going to win out.
Yeah, no issues there. 910 in a really elevated position. Should be good with the XM. That's a little bit of cash for him to pick up. Might even be given another kill as Apex is going to slide on over that. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah. 910 comes back. Zinio steals the kill. I feel like Zinio should have been like, 910. There's a guy here. You know, it's $900. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They get the round. No casualties.
Yeah, what a start. I agree, though. If the shotgun gets the kill, so 910's your AWPer, then he's just going to have a little bit more extra reserve. Doesn't actually want to go for the sniper. Gets given an M4 instead. Techno demotes himself.
Okay, player, I guess. Makes sense. Someone's
Yeah.
going to be a bit more useful there.
And this is what we saw. Yeah, that's what we saw yesterday, right? Just so much util being funneled into choke points to the point where LYG are confined to their spawn and they can't do anything. This is pretty much a carbon copy of yesterday's games, where it has to be LYG to use their utility now just to get beyond the doorway. Great nade.
Yeah, they're just locked out. Spam goes both ways, but they decide to pop through here. Techno is ready, as is 910. There isn't any smokes now to replenish, so a bit of patience as Molotov is going to flush Techno out. It's going to cause some issues for him. Yes, run forward, and yeah, they're flushing him out perfectly. And 910 falls as well, so patience rewarded. Now they've got a pathway up to B if they wish to take it. Senzu's going to rotate back over. Players in mid fighting forward. Flashbang is great. The Asex able to trade. Critical kill from Mazzinho. Now he has to go over and support Senzu.
Senzu just needs to try and hide. Or he can stand up and fight. That second headshot is so gross. Not sure how he's managed that, but it's put Mazzinho into a one-on-one, and Zingy is half HP. After spotting out those two players, LYG are convinced he's still going to remain over at B. So Zingy takes the risk, plants open for Donut. And now can take this stuff to plant anywhere. There's no kit on Mazzinho, so it's got to be quick.
Make his way. Donut. The difficulty is going to be isolating, you know, where is this bomb planted? As you mentioned, no kit, so not really a lot of time for him to work with. Now he has to be loud, so Zingy's going to have the full read, tap onto the bomb, and yeah, no idea. Perfect post plan, but it doesn't matter. Zinio is just quicker. And the 1v1 will go the way of Mongols in a way that was not favored at all. But sometimes your opponent is just quicker.
And sometimes your opponent's just having a good day. Zingy felt like he'd won that clutch. Just he saw Mazzini over his back turn and was like, alright, cool. 1-on-1 secured. No. What a 180. And said that Mazzini needs to be that guy to step up and come alive early. Ancient is normally his playground. He's certainly showing it here against LYG. Keeps the Mongols afloat. 9-10 can now upgrade into this AWP as well. That's the first time LYG have been able to get the bomb down, and as a result, they've got Galils around these AKs. Utility is a little bit limited, and their hopes dashed. Off the back of that, Soundwave full blind. Can't find anything, and Techno's not going to give him the opportunity to potentially get the entry.
Soundwave's being licked by damage through walls, through flames, still staying alive, and might have a good opportunity on the blitz. Oh, looking for the spray, but can't quite. So this knocks his head down out of view, and Soundwave caught by Techno. Doesn't even get to see really an opponent outside of blitz as he ducks. Zenio is about to have a bit of a fight though. 3 players on the other side of this smoke. Blitz is here to support that flashbang. Signaled their approach. Zenio good for 1. Blitz swings in for another, and then you've got Techno. Oh, sorry, Senzu finishing Techno's job. Techno ready for Zingy as well. So 3 stay alive. Mongols continue this flawless run.
It's just so controlled, isn't it? It's just a lot of confidence in the Mongols on their map pick, and LYG don't take any of these fights early whatsoever. It was very much parallel to yesterday, where the Mongols are dropping so much early utility. LYG do not feel comfortable progressing through it. They give a lot of respect over to these smokes. And as a result, they're going to have to fall back on set plays, just like this one. They're going into A. You're going past the AWPer, but Mazzinio, he's already rotated over in support. There's a really good defense here on A.
9-10. Gonna try and go ahead. Nice flick. Half blind as he fires off the shot, and Mazzinio steps in for 2. A is on lockdown. It's just Zingy with the Tech 9 trying to get something done in mid, but now he's spotted. The support of Senzu comes over. And they have no issue holding against the upgraded pistols. And Zinio with 3 in the round. He's having a very good start to this map. Granted, a good chunk of his kills have been against the eco players. Still ran out the 1v1. That's what you want to see. Everyone online and firing.
Really good initiative as well by the Mongols. They don't see any nades in mid. They don't hear anything whatsoever when they push towards Donut and Elbow. So Mazzinio immediately just rotates. Knows he's not needed in that part of the map. And 9-10 would naturally need support because he's the guy on the AWP. Can only fire 1 bullet at a time. Hey, LYG wants to go here again. This time they've got the upgraded rifles, and this time no one's here bar Mazzinio. Flashbang's perfect. We can only find 1.
Sanj being licked by the flames. Resparking the CT. That's where the majority of the Mongols are actually grouped up. You do have Techno coming through mid.
Wow.
Oh, another great Molotov. And Zingy really get caught. No, finds Techno. Ooh, a little awkward. That's a big kill. Now you have all of the CTs coming through, but it doesn't matter. They hit their shots. Comes into a 2-on-2. Senzu trying to fight forward into Asex, but can't win it out, so it's on to 9-10. Those are both these players are. They're showing some aggressive on their picks. Smoke forward to give him some room to move with. Just wants to find Zingy first, and can't even find the bomb. Lost in the smoke. I think with that, with no kit, it's time for him to get out with this AWP. LYG getting onto the board.
Yeah, better from LYG. That was despite the Mongols throwing 2 waves of utility on towards that bomb site, making it so difficult for LYG to plant. It meant the rotations could come over as well. The issue you've got is LYG actually set themselves up to be in after plants before the bomb was even planted, so you've got good coverage into Temple. You see the Mongols weren't ready for a 3rd player to be over on that side. Obviously the flank was also being held. It all just slots into place right at the very end. But that can't be a flash in the pan here for this T side. It needs to be consistent. It needs to be a lot more relentless. Speaking of relenting pressure, that's exactly what the Mongols go for. This time Techno advances out of Jaguar, pushes down the entirety of the ramp, and once again, LYG are trapped.
They've shown that they're not too worried about waiting. Trying to reaggress. Ooh, another Molotov. This is going to be well timed. You can see they're already setting up the utility to retake mid, and as it all goes through, a boil of flames denies entrance. Not going to slow them down, but 910's AWP does. Good shot over from Jaguar. Blitz tries to step in, brought down low, and somehow gets out, even escaping through the smoke. But there's plenty of reinforcements here because there's no pressure elsewhere. 910's holding ramp. Blitz on the jump peak, gonna spot out one player. Oh, good shot from Soundwave. That's given them space, and with Blitz falling in mid, so much pressure on 910. He takes the aggression though, knows that he's the one that has to make the move. Now he's pulling support. They're trying to force their way through, and it's Soundwave that finds success. Senzu has arrived, but Soundwave in the server with 3 has given LYG a good position. Mazzinho required to clutch once more.
He's definitely going to give it a go. Soundwave jump in. Not sure if he spotted Mazzinho, because Mazzinho's just crouched. Soundwave swings anyway. And what a round from him. Opening up the space in towards Jaguar. The flashbangs that were thrown out of the cave doorway as well just mean that 910 just cannot get a favourable handle on the situation after his good work pushing in towards ramp. But these players are so disjointed because LYG take good control in towards middle that make the Mongols doubt that it's going to end B in the first place. But that's all off the back of Soundwave. Fantastic response from him. And that has really hurt the economy now of the Mongols. And LYG, they're in a very good position to get more rounds on Ancient than they did yesterday.
An open A-bomb site. Alright, should be pretty good for LYG to pick this one up.
Oh.
Okay. Location's not going to get here, but it's only 910. And he's on a flank. It's quite a good one. If Mazzinho had been able to deny the bomb, that was when the round could have got interesting. With 910 spotted, no one's just going to drop a smoke. So this will be 3 for LYG. They don't want to lose too many players, though. They haven't built up the economy. So Techno can play containment at CT. 910 can try and lock off if they come out through main.
That shot from Haskia was unbelievable. Gets rid of Mazzinho. 910 just really hoping to save this gun. I don't think it's going to happen, though. With 2 players in from red, Soundwave was also coming through elbow. It was going to be incredibly difficult to try and hold on to that M4. There's enough money to invest, though, for the Mongols. That's the main thing for them. And they've still got a bunch of utility. So in that they've been using round after round, forcing LYG almost into these A plays. It's been the success story so far for them. These late round executes onto a bomb site. They're more than happy to let the Mongols just drain all of their utility and fight for the space a little bit later on. However, that's changed in this one. Zingy, smoke. Goes forward. Flashbangs are good. Blitz thinks about getting active and instead just retreats behind the smoke.
Finally, some assertive control from LYG. Actually fighting for mid rather than respecting the utility of the Mongols, and it's given them the best position they've had at the start of a round for some time. Techno's feeling the pressure at Jaguar. Just boost up, not seeing anything over towards ramp. Sensor's going to come over and support in cave. This is a powerful setup with exactly what LYG are planning. Couldn't be a better read for the Mongols.
Seeing that smoke come in as well, Senzu could just drop this at any moment. Oh, I was going to say it's perfect because he can help 910, but Soundwave just takes his head off the shoulders. Senzu dodges the flash and looks for more. Has the support of Techno as well, who has also navigated out a cave, but that creates space for Azex just to run through and delete him. LYG are overwhelming this bomb site. Blitz finally arrives on the scene. Mazinho is also a second responder, trying to dodge all of this util, trying to run LYG down, and it's Blitz that does it, with Mazinho helping out at the very end. An extremely clean retake for the Mongols.
Yeah, that got really scary. I thought Techno might have fumbled it a bit when he comes out of cave to support Senzu, but yeah, really, really well handled by Blitz. That spray transfer was perfect. The responsiveness to be there that quickly as the hit comes through means it's impossible for the planter to get into a comfortable position. Basically, he has to fight as soon as his hands get off the bomb, and Blitz is just ready for that. So really fast rotations are successful for the Mongols. Senzu with the double as well is critical. Very well held on the B bomb site. Mazinho continuing to be a prevalent force on this map. That was the best start to round from LYG. I have to give them credit for that.
910's made the hop over. And also has the support of Techno, who can potentially replenish the smoke on the door, but the Mongols don't want that to happen. They want LYG to walk through. At least for a moment. Damn. They just disrespect the smoke. At exactly the same time, 910 falls off the angle. And now they're going to try and advance further. Senzu left alone and dealt with immediately.
Assuming they'd respect the smoke. There's no respect being shown. Techno, great kill. And 910 catches Sud as that smoke lands. Unfortunate for him, but gives Mongols an opportunity into this round. Mazinho pushing through smokes. Asex can't even get away from default. And again, Mongols are relentless in these retakes. Barely before the digits are punched, they are on top of them. And it's Zingy with his AWP. 1 versus 2. First is his. 910 on the other side. Actually just gonna stick the bomb. Smoke comes down. Spamming with the Glock. Can't quite get the kill in time. Any other pistol would have done it. The defuse comes through. At least Zingy lives. The Mongols happy with the round.
I've been so impressed with the Mongols and how they've been attempting these retakes. And it's almost like they completely shift their mentality when it comes to the design of the overarching round. And what I mean by that is utilities being used a lot to gather space in the early game. And of course, they still got resources to attempt the retakes, but they're relying a lot more on their individual firepower. They're getting ahead of these smokes. They're running through them. They're more likely to take risks in this scenario, and LYG are not ready for it. It's making them extremely uncomfortable. This buy is also unsettling. If LYG lose this, they'll have absolutely nothing. An important round for them to try and stabilize, to try and make something of this first half. But yet again, it's the mid control that's been established. It's Jaguar that's under Mongols' control. It's going to be so tough to try and take this out of their hands.
Well, that's pretty good. No, Blitz is just ready with a smoke and with plenty of support. Maybe if they decide to actually fight with that molly, could have been powerful, but they haven't even seen Blitz escape. So now they're going to be worried he's still there.
Right.
How does he... Okay, there must have been a slight bit of space he could use there. Just feels like he's getting so many sneaky kills. Aggression. Zingy somehow wins that fight. I think Mazinho running at him with an MP9 would have caught him off guard. Let's put things back even. Soundwave continues to progress. Bomb on his back. The squad with him. Smoke for CT sent over by Sanj. The A hit commences.
Oh, Blitz is playing this really well, though. He's stuck behind the box. He's forcing one angle only. Out A main, but they're just already in the bomb site. It doesn't matter, though. Blitz finding 2 kills is everything. This makes this retake possible. The issue is now the Mongols definitely don't have any utility. Zingy on the angle at Temple. doesn't get the kill on Techno. Lives with a sliver and means he's still a threat. And this 2-on-1, they can both swing Zingy at the same time. And it's going to be really tough for him to deal with. Instead, hits the jump shot, knows that Techno is low. And Zingy is able to just pick up the pieces and keep LYG afloat.
That's a huge round from Zingy. 4 kills in it, but that 1v2, when he gets the leg, you think, oh no, it's all going to fall apart, especially when Senzu finds his kill. But I feel like TheMongolz maybe played that one a little bit off. Probably needed to be Techno with the low HP, trying to put the aggression on first and allow Senzu to swing and finish the job. Either way, Zingy wins it out, finishes the job he started. And LYG potentially able to get 5. Mongols are not working with much at all here. And it's a great call straight into B. The spy from the Deagle almost gets the opening kill. That lurk smoke is getting a lot of space. Techno will eventually find that one onto Soundwave. Team rotates over, but without the weaponry, without the kits, without the util, it's going to be difficult, but maybe, just maybe, they can catch them off guard. Mazinho is 5-7, gets the double. And Sanj, he's still on the side, still close to Rap, and he is dealt with. Ziggy has to be the one. 3 players ready to fight him. He's just got the AWP. If they overwhelm, what can he do? A smoke in his face on being diffused. He can't do anything. With pistols, nothing more. That's all they needed. And off the back of it, TheMongolz will end the half with 8 rounds.
Always thought I could walk through fire, blow up the storm and see the light, yeah. I told my friends that I could run on water, and they said nobody can. They'll see me flying through the sky, yeah. Play hide and seek behind the clouds. I show my friends that I'm not scared of dreaming, and I'll do that again, over and over again. Suddenly the hardened chest
dominant half from the Mongols. 8-4 here on the CT side of Ancient. Didn't really get to see too much of their T side of Ancient yesterday, but it was pretty much very B-centric. LYG were really struggling to hold that area of the map, and I imagine it will just be more of the same. Yet again, a lot of utility for this T side on the pistol, but actually, it's not B at all, it's middle. Fast out with the flash, smoking towards red. Soundwave can only try and just spam through the smoke, but it's to no avail. Mongols have got full control.
Yeah, deep smoke as well to indicate they want to continue through red. Soundwave is here, but can't find the kill. Overwhelmed. And now they can split. Zingy is in the perfect position, but Techno with the perfect shot. That's the A bomb site open for business. Blitz is holding for this mid presence, and he gets to double up. A beautifully executed pistol from TheMongolz.
Yeah, it was really cool, wasn't it? Just the delayed smoke that lands and cuts off the B rotate back towards A site. The flash was a little bit missing, but at the same time, there's 3 players there, so Soundwave gets instantly overwhelmed, and from there, the Mongols are it just feels like they're in flow state. Can't do anything wrong. LYG really struggled to get back into the round, so another pistol collected by this T side, and no money whatsoever for the CTs, just straight USPs, and of course, with one thing you're going to get with LYG always is the double Zeus.
Yeah, we love Zeus. Great, are they double Zeus in?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great setup. You can only clear one of these angles, or you can blow them both up. That's actually... Oh, it's a little sad, actually. Fire beats electric pack, apparently.
That's normally how it works. Normally it's neutral. Shout out all my Pokemon gamers. Senzu.
Pokemons. Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Growlithe.
You know, that checks out. B-Dog, Growlithe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of on brand. Also, it's just a cute little guy, you know?
Yeah. It's a cute little guy. I guess that also checks out.
Nice shot. Can you find anything
Nice
else? No.
My favorite's Bulbasaur.
Yeah, alright.
Sorry
Yeah,
if it's a bit basic, but
No, that also checks out as well, right?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess it does. Shout out all my Gen 1 homies.
Gen 1ers.
That's my first Game Boy game was Pokemon Yellow.
Mongols 10-4ers. Looking to try and close this out in a very dominant fashion. First gunny here for LYG. No AWP available. And the Mongols, it looks like they're going to just set up into an A exec. This is a really good setup right now for this CT side. Zingy is just jiggling. If he saw contact, dropping that smoke and then running back would kind of entice the Mongols to believe there's no one there. Instead, by doing this, you're still giving opportunities for the Mongols to even potentially escape, with 9-10 finding that kill on towards the player in Jaguar. The Mongols have got a lot of room.
Three players over towards the A side. Mongols going to completely avoid them. What point do LYG start to budge? I don't mind this Mace X falling back to a more passive line, knowing that you're the solo player on this side. Potentially, if you can get one as they come through and you stay alive, there's a retake that can be commenced, but he's going to call over the support. The Flames are locking him out of long. And they're completely forced out of the bomb site. The Sword utility is denied anything from LYG. There's no kit. It's a 4v5. But if they don't get this round, the game might be over. Sanj is going to fight forward. 9-10 falls, puts it into even steading. Nice swing onto Mazzinho, does find the kill. This double up Soundwave, he could undo it all. Versus his and the second. It's Techno with a Galil that cannot connect. And the retake, despite being unfavorable, LYG pull it off.
I'll be honest, I thought they were just going to save. As soon as all the utility was coming in, the mollies that kept splitting up the forces, I honestly thought LYG would have gone, okay, let's cut our losses. We know the money's not going to be great in the next round, but instead, they go for this retake. The double cave setup with the boost gets dismantled with ease by Soundwave. And from there, that allows the space for LYG to also split and crunch the bomb site through long. And the Mongols are just underprepared. What a retake.
Lindsay wants to get forward. Smoke up to ledge, then deny vision. Boots over top, Khan just spotted it. The spray, fantastic. Looked like it was going to get out of hand, but he's still able to convert onto Nazinio. Lenzo has found this control, but with this passive setup, looks like he's sitting back, peeks on 4, but 9-10 gets the kill. They found themselves a bomb site, but there are 3 players towards cave and ledge. How do you get the bomb to be?
Yeah, this is the biggest issue right now. Like, how do you get the bomb? Techno can grab it and then reset. The Mongols need to be aware that obviously mid is open, cave can be a possibility, which is why you see 9-10. He's come back to try and escort Techno over through the doorway, but he's not peeking himself. He doesn't want to be a sitting duck for these players. Fortunately, if you take a look at the positions for LYG, it feels like the bomb can be escorted over without too much trouble. Although Soundwave is now jiggling the doorway, spotted and dealt with. So suddenly it's a 3-on-3. They've still got the bomb site on lock. Senzu's got the utility to be able to support him as well. And between himself and Techno, they're able to get it done. Husky are spamming wildly, but the bomb, it is planted in its entirety. And Zingy is even secured as well. 9-10 cleans things up, and the Mongols are able to pull that back from a 3-on-5.
Yeah, what a round for the Mongols. I can't believe they were able to make that work. I felt like LYG had such a good position. 9-10 with a critical closer. Techno impact throughout. So Mongols, despite having their backs against the wall in that round, are able to break through, and it has devastated LYG. That's going to be the round that sets them up for map point. Zingy buys armor, as does Haskia, but that's all we're seeing. LYG won some of these rounds of Mirage yesterday, but it's not going to happen today. Although Zingy is in the position to get it done. The 5-7 in A main is gone. Oh, okay, that's one back. Bunch. We need something special. A tag. That's all it's going to be. Now it's a USP for Soundwave. It's off a nice little corner to Jugular if she wishes to. There's that kill. Dancing around the edge. A 3-on-3. And all 3 CTs are in donut. Smoke is going to give some coverage, and that's perfect. Soundwave wants to exploit the bomb being planted, but it's Blitz giving coverage. With the bomb down, even with Asex finding this kill, it becomes very difficult. He's done good damage. Knows that a player's escaped A main. A tap onto the bomb, but not going to be committing. You can't find the second player. He has to have gotten off somewhere, probably CT. They're not giving an inch. Nothing to work with. Techno closes, and it's map point for the Mongols.
Yeah, well played by the Mongols right at the very end there. Just kind of limited options, never giving a fight over, forcing the issue. They know that they're eco, which means there's going to be no kit. There'll be limited utility as well for this player. So, despite it getting a little bit chaotic, despite LYG having the gamble over at A and then running through the smoke to try and deny the bomb, it gets chaotic, but the Mongols, they do seem to thrive within it. Zingy finally on this AWP. He's going to go for a peek in towards Jaguar as well. Having a little nose in. Fortunately for the Mongols, they've smoked it off, so he can't really get involved.
He's going to cop a whole bunch of spam. Still good positioning. Oh, he's made noise though. He's scoped in, so they know, but they don't know he's that close. Techno meets the scope. Zingy gets away with the kill and Soundwave. Oh, Senzu flying through the air. Husky up, gets a 9-10, trying to get aggressive. And LYG do look like they're in a good position to find this round. 2 versus 5 for the Mongols.
I mean, they won a 3-on-5, so maybe it's entirely possible for them to piece this together. Blitz searching, hoping that he can find a kill. Has a lurk, but can't find anything. Mazinho will collect onto Soundwave at the very least, and now it's just about doing as much damage as possible. Harming the economy. The Mongols have got plenty of rounds to play with. So for LYG, keeping 4 alive is vital.
An interesting decision for Mongols to make. Blitz looks like he's already decided what they're going to do, and it's so many 4 spies. So we've got the hero AK coming out. Wasn't really a hero because it's surrounded by various upgraded pistols. Bunch of Tech 9s, so maybe some pace in order. AK starts towards middle. No, just gonna burst through the smoke, overwhelms the AWP. Wanting to punish if Ziggy had gone back to that same position, and indeed he had. Techno makes a fool of him. Gives the Mongols the advantage.
It's a good start. And there is utility for them to execute onto the bomb site. If they so choose. You can see that Mazinho is just having a little exploration over towards A main. The Mongols will be given so much space here. Spam from Soundwave, again, not connecting, which means that the Mongols have got free reign. Not only in A main, also in Cave, also in Jaguar. Soundwave just tucked in by Red Room. Hoping and praying the Mongols will walk through their smoke very much like they did in the pistol, but not this time around. Instead, it's going to be this A execute. The utility will litter the floor. And for Soundwave, it's all about catching these players off guard, but Senzu immediately decapitates him.
Potentially a rifle we picked up as well. Player advantage. Bomb to be planted. Why do you still have all the weaponry in the retake? Oh, Techno, no! Apex just walks through. Blitz at least gets that trade, but Sarge and Husky are fine theirs, and it's Senzu with the AWP. No smoke, though. And he's given the perfect position to fight them forward. First is his cheeky little flash. Gives him time to reposition, and Senzu looking to close. It just needs one shot, and he lands it. The Mongols, with the upgraded pistols, win out the map.
Yeah, what a round from them. Just the fact that Techno goes so aggressive, he gets the AWP, and from there, the AWP is the main instrument, which carves out just this round out of, honestly, nothing. LYG gave a lot of space after losing that opening kill, and as a result, the Mongols...